everybody, and welcome back to our channel.
Hey guys, I'm Kathy.
I'm Lulu.
And I'm Donna. And today we have another special request, which is for
Abbott and Costello's Who's On First?
Okay. Well, I grew up watching Abbott and Costello because...
Are they a musical group?
No, a comedian.
Oh, okay.
Your papa, my father, loved Abbott and Costello.
Oh.
He watched them all the time. And of course, they were reruns by the time I was here, because you're talking about way back.
Oh.
Way back. I can't even begin to guess when they first started. But I know it was way back. And I think everything was in black and white. And he always watched Abbott and Costello and the Three Stooges. I mean, he just loved that type of stuff. And you know, your papa was not one of those just to be an easy laugh. I mean, that just wasn't his personality. He was just old country man, and he didn't laugh a whole lot. And he, but that right there, Abbott Costello would always get him laughing. He loved them. It was funny to watch them because he just, that and the Little Rascals, it was just so funny to watch him watch that type of stuff, because he just wasn't that type of person. And to watch him watch those was just amazing, because mostly what he watched was football. He listened to baseball on the radio, and he would watch the news and weather. And
David Frimfrock?
Well, it was Harold Taft back then. It was before David Frimfrock took over. But he just wasn't one to watch a bunch of comedy. He just what. But now that I think about it, it might have been just because the new comedy that was coming out at the time wasn't his type. This was his type. So he loved Abbott Costello.
Okay.
It's a wonder that you might recognize it once it comes on, because he was still watching some reruns.
I don't know. I've heard the name of Abbott and Costello, but I don't think I've ever seen them.
Oh, okay.
Honestly. And before we get started, there is something new that I discovered. We now have an Amazon store.
A what?
And both of the shirts that I and Donna are wearing are now located in it.
Oh, yeah, we got these. I love them.
I figured this out yesterday.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that was a thing. And someone was like, hey, you know you can do an Amazon store. I was like, no, I did not know that.
And this is Guns N' Roses. I think yours is Guns N' Roses too.
Mine's is Guns N' Roses too.
And I just love it. It's just, it's so comfortable too.
My shirt is not located on.
It is not.
My Museum of the Weird.
But Donna's and I's are located in our Amazon store if you'd like to check it out and get yourself one.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Oh, we're moving up.
Okay, let's go ahead and get started. This is Abbott and Costello's Who's On First?
We'll just pretend that we're organizing a baseball team here at the retired actors' home. And I am the manager. Now...
You're going to be the manager of the retired actors baseball team?
Yes.
I would like to join the retired actors baseball team.
Oh, you would?
And I would like to know some of the guys' names on the team, so if I want to play with them, I know them, and I meet them on the street or in the home here, I can say hello to them.
Oh, sure. But you know they give baseball players nowadays very peculiar names.
I know, a lot of funny names.
You know, like Sticky
Nicknames.
Fields.
Sticky Fields.
Goofy Dan. Boopy Bobber. Booby Bobber.
I know all those.
Well, let's see now. We have on our team, we have who's on first, what's on second, I don't know's on third.
That's what I want to find out, the guy's names.
And then,
That's what I want to find out, the guy's names.
I'm telling you, who's on first, what's on second, I don't know's on third.
Now, Abbott, you want to be the manager of the baseball team?
Yes.
You know the guy's names?
Well, I should.
Well, then you tell me the guy's names on the baseball
I
team.
say, who's on first, what's on second, I don't know's on third.
You ain't saying nothing to me yet. Go ahead and tell me.
I'm telling him.
You ain't said nothing yet. Go ahead and tell me.
Who's on first, what's on second, I don't know is on third.
You know the guy's names on the baseball team?
Yes.
Well, go ahead. Who's on first?
Yes.
I mean the guy's name.
Who?
The guy playing first.
Who?
The guy playing first base.
Who?
The guy on first base.
Who is on first?
What are you asking me for? I don't know.
Now, wait a minute,
I'm asking you who's on first.
That's his name.
Well, go ahead and tell me.
Who?
The guy on first.
That's it. That's his name.
Well, you ain't said nothing. I ain't asked you nothing.
You did.
You know the guy's name on first base?
Sure.
Well, tell me the guy's name on first base.
Who?
The guy playing first base.
Who is on first, Lou?
What are you asking me for?
Now, don't get excited. I'm saying who.
I'm asking you a simple question. Who's on first?
Yes.
Well, go ahead and tell me.
That's it.
That's who? I'm asking you, what's the guy's name on first base?
Oh, no, what's on second?
I'm not asking you who's on second.
Who's on first?
One base at a time now.
Don't mix up my...
I'm not mixing up anybody. Now, what's the guy's name on first base?
Now, what is on second?
I'm not asking you who's on second.
Who is on first?
I don't know.
He's on third. We're not talking.
Wait a minute. Whoa.
Now, well, let's not
Whoa. How did I get on third base?
You mentioned his name.
I mentioned his name.
Yes.
I don't know anybody's name on the team. How could I mention a guy's name?
You did. You just mentioned it.
All right, what's the guy's name on third base?
No, what's on second?
Who's on second?
Who's on first?
I don't know.
He's on first.
See what I mean? I didn't even mention a guy's name on third base.
Yes, you did.
All right, then who's playing third base?
No, who's on first?
I'm not asking you what's on first.
What's on second?
Who's on second?
Who's on first?
I don't know. He's third base. I don't know anybody on a baseball team.
You do. You mention their names.
I do?
Sure.
You got an outfield?
Well, naturally.
The left fielder's name.
Why?
I just thought I'd ask you. I just thought I'd ask you.
Well, I just thought I'd tell you.
Well, go ahead. Tell me.
Tell you what?
The left fielder's name.
Why?
Because I want to know. Because.
Oh, he's center field. You know these players as well as
Who's
I.
in center field?
Now, who's on first?
What's on first?
What's on second?
I don't know. Third base. Do you know the guy's names on the team?
Look, Louis, you don't seem to understand. See, I have a first baseman.
I know you got a first.
He gets his-
I asked you what's the first.
Yeah,
I asked you what's the first baseman's name.
No, what's the second baseman?
I'm going to stop asking you. So I asked you what's the first baseman's name.
What's the second baseman?
I don't even get past the. All right, who's on second?
Who's on first?
What base do you want to talk
You
about?
talk about anyone you want to talk about.
All right, now who's on first?
Right.
This is hilarious. Do you get it?
Yes, I do get it.
So
who's the name of the guy on first? What's the name of the guy on second? And I don't know is the guy on third.
and who's the outfield?
I don't know.
Oh, why?
You know, this little skit right here is iconic. People talk about, I mean, even to this day.
It kind of reminds me of what are they called? The Three Stooges. She read my mind there at the end.
Yeah, she could sing all three Bee Gees. I was thinking of the three Bee Gees.
No.
They were singers. They weren't comedians.
That's way off.
But the Three Stooges.
Have you never seen the Three Stooges? Oh, I failed her.
Yeah. But Abbott and Costello was just right up there with the Three Stooges, you know. They're just a comedian thing.
Yeah.
And this right here,
This was really good.
people still talk about, you know. who's on
You know,
first.
in the Golden Girls, they did a little remix of this skit
Oh yeah.
of when there was a Chinese restaurant that had the same phone number as the Golden Girls, and they kept calling the house, and Sophia would answer, and it was just like, who me? Why you? Of like the names, and they're like, oh no, I'm who me. You're why you.
But you
Yeah,
see
I
why your
remember
papa enjoyed this so much.
Yeah.
He loved Abbott Costello.
I think they did a little skit of like a little like off turn thing of this on Mama, right?
I don't know.
On Mama's Family?
Yeah.
I don't know. I didn't
thought
watch that
they did.
much. Your mom watched all the reruns, I think, of it. But I never was. Back then, I had little ones. I didn't watch that much, I don't think.
We watched it when I was younger.
But I don't know.
I don't know.
But I always loved them. And I tell you, your papa did too. He
They're
loved Abbott
hoot.
Costello. And I'm telling you, you see This has to be from the 40s,
Oh yeah,
I think.
this is pretty old.
I like this. It's super cute.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't. It doesn't say. This was uploaded in 2015, but it doesn't say when it was recorded. I don't know. Let's go ahead and finish it off.
Okay. All right, you got a first baseman. When you pay off the first baseman every month, who gets the money?
Every dollar of it. Every dollar of it.
Who gets it?
He does. Sometimes his wife comes down and collects it.
Whose wife?
Yes. Why not, Lou? He's earned it.
Who did?
Yes.
Look, when you pay off the first baseman every month, you get a receipt from the guy?
Sure.
How does he sign his name?
Who?
The guy you give the money to.
Who?
The guy you give the money to.
Well, that's how he signs it.
That's
Lou.
how who signs it?
Yes.
Well, go ahead, tell me.
That's it.
Who? Look, you go to first baseman,
Yes.
and you say to him, here's your money, sign the receipt. How does he sign his name?
Who?
The guy you give the money to.
That's how he signs it.
That's how who signs it?
Yes.
Sure. You gotta get a receipt from the guy, don't you?
Get one, Lou.
How does the guy on first base sign his name?
Who?
The guy on first.
That's how he signs it.
I'm asking, when you give the guy the money, what's the guy's name that you give the money to?
Now, wait a minute. What signs his own?
Who signs his own?
No, who signs his?
I mean, what's the guy's name on first you give
What
the...
is on second?
I'm not asking you who's on second.
Who's on first?
I don't know. Third base. Left fielder's name, the center field. I don't know if you got a pitcher on the team.
Well, this will be a fine team without a pitcher.
It's a fine team. The pitcher's name.
Tomorrow.
You don't want to tell me the day?
I can't change that name.
You don't want to tell me the day?
I'm telling you.
Go ahead. Tell me the pitcher's name.
Tomorrow.
Why not tell me today? I am going to wait
telling you.
tomorrow. Then tell me the pitcher's name.
Tomorrow.
All right. What time tomorrow you tell me the pitcher's name?
What time what?
What time tomorrow you going to tell me who's pitching?
Who is not pitching?
I'll break you around, you say who's on first. I want to know what's the pitcher's name.
What's on second?
I don't know. Third base. Third base. Third base. You got a catcher?
Certainly you've got a catcher on a baseball team.
Catcher's name.
Today.
Today. Tomorrow's pitching. Today's catcher.
Now you've got it.
Now I got it. All I got, we got a couple of days on the team. That's all.
I can't help that, Lou. I don't
You know,
think-
I'm a pretty good catcher myself.
And so they tell me.
Yeah, now I get behind the plate and I'm going to do some fancy catching, and tomorrow's pitching on my team, right?
Yeah.
Now tomorrow he winds up the ball and I'm behind the plate and the heavy hitter gets up.
Yeah.
Now the heavy hitter gets up and he's ready to hit the ball, and tomorrow's going to throw the ball. I'm the catcher. Now when tomorrow throws the ball, the guy up bunts the ball. Now when he bunts the ball, me being a good catcher, I want to throw the guy out of first base, so I pick up the ball and throw it to who?
Now that's the first thing you've said right.
I don't even know what I'm talking about.
Well, that's all you have to do.
Is to throw the ball to first base.
Yes.
Now who's got it?
Naturally.
Sure. Look, the guy is running to first base, but I want to throw the guy out. So I throw the ball to who?
Naturally.
I throw it to who?
Naturally.
And who's got it?
Naturally.
Huh.
Hey,
So I pick up the ball and I throw it to Natural.
No. You throw the ball to first base, then who gets it?
Naturally.
That's it. Now you've got it.
Same thing.
Right.
I pick up the ball, so I throw it to Natural.
You don't.
I throw it to who?
Natural.
That's what I'm saying!
Saying that.
I said I throw the ball to who?
Naturally.
You ask me.
You throw the ball to who?
Naturally.
That's-
Same as you!
Say it that
I
way.
throw the ball to
You
Natural.
don't. You throw it to who?
Now who's got it? Naturally, that's what I said.
Right.
Whoever it is better get it. That's
He'll
all I
get it.
can tell
Don't
you.
worry about who.
Who'll get it?
Yes.
He better get it.
All right.
Now, I throw the ball to whoever it is, drops the ball, so the guy runs a second. Who picks up the ball and throws it to what? What throws it? I don't know. Throws it back to Tamara. Triple play.
Could be.
Another guy gets up, and it's a long fly ball to be caused. Why? I don't know. He's on third, and I don't give a darn. I said, I don't give a darn.
Oh, that's our shortstop.
Who's the ump?
Oh, that was cute.
They didn't mention that one.
Oh, that was so cute.
I
So who was on first? What's on second? I don't know who's on third.
Tomorrow.
Why is in the outfield? Tomorrow is the pitcher.
the catchers today?
Today.
That's quite a team you've got there.
Yeah. You know, it has been forever and a day since I had seen this.
I've never seen it. That was pretty good.
I was probably a little girl the last time I saw this. And I forgot just how sweet and funny it was. Oh my gosh, it brought back lots of memories. I really enjoyed that.
It just doesn't feel like comedy today is just the same.
No, because there was never, this right here was just clean fun. And it was just absolutely a joy to watch it. Yeah, I really enjoyed that. It brought back a lot of memories.
What'd you think?
I enjoyed it. I loved that. I love those two men.
That was really cute. I liked it.
I feel like that's a conversation, like an argument me and my friends would have, and we would just all be sitting in the car, Miss Chapman in the front, and Mr. Murray look back and like, what's going on? And then there's like, and we're all just going back. I feel like it was like just a bunch of fun.
If you have any other suggestions for any more Abbott and Costello,
drop that down in the comments. We would love to listen to it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share up channel out a bunch, and it's totally free. If you'd like to check out the original video we watched today, that's in the description rectangle, along with our Buy Me Coffee Ba-Boom and PayPal Ba-Boom. You can get a priority request, and our prices are listed in the community tab on YouTube and in Buy Me Coffee. We also have our social media page, P.O. Box, Amazon contribution list, Amazon wish list, and in the description if you'd like to check it out, and we really appreciate it.
And our brand new Amazon store is also in there.
Dun, 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 dun!
And as always, guys, we appreciate each and every one of you watching us every day, and we'll see you tomorrow. Hey, guys, most of you know already that we have a P.O. Box. And since we do, and Lulu's birthday's coming up on June the 5th, that we just wanted to let everyone know how thrilled she'd be if she received birthday cards. She loves to collect different postmarks, and she gets so excited when we get mail from other countries especially. But I mean anywhere in the world, but she gets really excited. So we thought since her birthday was coming up that we would let y'all know that it is coming pretty quick.
June 5th.
And that if you would like to send her a birthday card, she would be thrilled. And it doesn't have to be a card. If you could just drop her a note, she would be so happy. So with all that being said, we appreciate all of you, and we'll see you later.
Bye.
Bye.